Hey guys, as you know, my name is Thuso and I'm your host. And not to forget, behind the camera, we have the co-host, okay? So guys, welcome back to me. And I know I have been out. It's been a minute. And to tell you the truth, shame. Oh girl, she is going through the most. And around, just to recap on what was happening in 2024. So we went to the UK. My husband and I, we went to the UK. We really wanted to give you guys content in the UK, but I was just...
There was nothing.
Yeah, I just wanted to be there.
There was nothing. Northern Ireland is boring, sir.
Yeah, guys, UK is boring. We wanted to go to... What is this thing called?
The Titanic Museum.
The Titanic Museum.
And what else? We wanted to go to the Titanic Museum. We wanted to go to the museum itself.
Yeah, and guess what? Everything was shut down before Christmas. Everything was shut down. Like, we had to spend the whole of Christmas inside the house because everything was like not working. And thinking when you are in South Africa, like everything works. Guys, in the UK or the island, nothing works. Like they shut down everything. Like, I wish in South Africa they can do the same because
no,
yeah,
that's bad to the economy.
No, it's not bad because now people deserve Christmas off, like with the family and stuff. I love the fact that they cherish what people must do, all those kind of stuff.
Family and all that. No, apart from that, the economy must not stop. Money must be pumped into the economy.
Yeah, it's not like they close. It's just that some things they don't work. But shops, they do open, but they open for a certain time, like from 9 to 12. Just those 3 hours.
At home, eh?
No, at home they close. They don't close.
No, they only close.
Checkers works. Checkers, ShopRite, they work. Like Pick and Pay, they work until 8. They don't close.
Oh, because I remember where I'm from, Go Limpopo. They close, like from... They open until around 1 or so. Mm-hmm. Then Tops closes. So you have to be there early to buy alcohol.
Yeah, to buy alcohol. But in UK, they did say no, they don't open it all for alcohol. They don't sell alcohol. You're not allowed. So if you need to buy alcohol, you need to buy alcohol the day before. But anyway, guys, we are so happy. 2025, here we are. And to those who couldn't make it, I am so sorry, guys.
Who are they?
Some of them we didn't enter with them, but we had them, Some of them are friends that we had, but we left them in 2024. We don't even know if they exist or what. Some of them, they died with 2024 because of their hearts and whatever. Not dying, but we buried them. We buried them because we don't want them to be part of us in 2025. 2025, it's all about positivity. It's all about love. It's all about being with people who loves and appreciate you, because you can't be with people who are competing with you. And when you don't know that they're competing with you, those things, those kind of people.
Yeah,
they don't tell us that they're competing with us, but they're competing. This year, we are not all about competing, guys.
No,
you're competing with us. Wait. We are not all about that.
Competing. Where is your ring?
Why? Am I still married? Guys, to be honest, I lost my ring.
When?
Not that I lost it. So this is what happens. Whenever I go to bed, I leave I take it off and put it on the side table. Mm-hmm. And whenever I'm doing laundries or cleaning, I take it out because I don't want like those harsh chemicals that I use to damage the ring. Yeah. So I don't know, I misplaced it somewhere. And whenever I go live on TikTok, people be like, "Where's your ring?" Guys, I am still married, happily so.
I just noticed now that you don't have your ring on.
I don't have, and I try to wear these small rings, and so that you don't notice that I don't have my ring. I never thought you would notice.
My sister, where's your ring? I think we must stop this podcast so that you go.
No, I misplaced it. Not that I don't have.
I'm always wearing my ring. Always, my ring is here on my finger, unless if I'm going to work.
I know.
Yes, but where is your ring?
I misplaced it.
Where?
I don't know.
So that means you'll misplace me one day.
No, when you are in my heart, you are my pillow. When
the ring is a symbol of your pillow.
I know, but I misplaced it. Like, to be honest, I don't know where I misplaced it. But I know, you see on the rack that I put my rings, it's not there. And on the side table, it's not there. I'm sure it fall. Maybe it will. Can I come for some pet or something? I don't know.
No, this podcast must stop.
No, let's not stop the podcast.
Just for a minute.
Let me tell you. And also, while we are still recapping what was happening in 2025, my sister was trending. Guys, let me tell you.
Who?
My sister, Rothe.
Oh.
Rothe Penny. She was trending. First thing, it was depression. Suddenly, it was this drama kind of thing. How can a TikTok? It's her. I was like, hi, Bo. And I just want to say congratulations to her. I'm so happy that they finally changed the surname. Guys, Rothe Penny, surname Ilayawiti. She is now called Rothe Penny. You know, there are people who are not happy for us, bruh. Like when we are married and stuff, and people who just want to ruin the beautiful thing that we have. Because if you check the things that we were saying, people wanted her to actually leave her marriage. And I'm so proud of her to say, like, bruh, you're not gonna come into my marriage, Luna, the stranger of the internet. You say things about my marriage and you expect her to leave.
Rothe is that lady that's dating the guy on a wheelchair?
Yeah, she's dating a good man.
Oh,
yeah.
But he's a good guy, that guy.
He is. Yeah. He's a very good guy and he loves Black Label.
Oh, yeah. Champion man.
And remember this other time when I called Rothe and Gudu was there, I was like, I want to come visit. And he was like, yeah, when you come, you must bring Black Label. I was like, I see this one. Him and you can get along because you guys love Black Label.
Yeah, champion man.
Yeah, man. I'm very proud that she never took those things to heart. Like, those are just strangers of the internet. They can destroy you. If they don't make you, they will destroy you. And I'm not only weak. You will go down.
Now that's why I will remain ghost.
Ghost of the goddess.
Until
because the minute I reveal you, they're gonna start coming and say, you see, this one is whoever's ex. You see how they be talking to say, hi, Thuso, you are dating someone's husband. Imagine if I was a weak person. And I would be like, I take those things to heart. Yeah. And I make them like just serious, like, you know. But I'll be like, fuck it.
It happens, man. While you're still on you know what caught my mind? Like the beginning of 2025, we started with the big storm, the one that we had. Storm Eowyn.
Storm Eowyn. Whatever that we had in Ireland.
Yeah. We started with the big storm, and it's so fascinating what people can do. Like they were panicking. The whole country was panicking.
I think this is what they do because
every time,
looking at what happened in Canada, won't you panic when such thing happens?
Oh yeah, and Spain as well.
Exactly, and Spain, like
the floods in Spain.
And like they would panic. I was calm because I have to stay calm, but I was panicking because those things we only see them on TV. Like we don't really see them. We don't know them. Rina, South Africa.
Welcome.
The last time we had them, it was in KZN. They didn't really reach us, Limpopo or Johannesburg and stuff. But obviously we panic because those are things that we see on TV in houses. And my mom was so worried.
And people now start panic buying
things like the shops were empty, like nothing was on the stores and no one was going out by then. But now I took a risk and I drove.
Where were you going there?
I went to do some shopping, Mr. Price. I was like, no, I want to see what is really happening on the roads. And then I was just took the car. No, I didn't do content. I just went out. Like I was like, I want to see what is really happening.
Looking for content.
Yeah, if maybe there was a content I was gonna take, but I just wanted to go and see what is really happening because people were like, no, don't. The garda was like, no, don't go out and stuff like that.
Outside,
But not to forget, I almost got arrested.
Before you say that, you know that even now there are people in Ireland, they don't have electricity, they don't have water, like the ones which are close to the coast.
Is it?
Yeah, they don't have electricity, they don't have water. It's bad.
So this thing affected them.
Yeah. So I think it affected the one who are close to the coast because it's close to the coast. So all the rain and everything, it damaged those places, most of them. Yeah. You got arrested.
It's 2025. The beginning. So, guys, this is what happened. The police, we don't call police in this country. We call them the garda. They stopped me on my way coming from this lady to do my hair. So I did have my
first week.
No, that was the second month. It was August. Remember, I came here in July.
Oh yeah.
2024, and in August they stopped me on the 15th, and I was coming from Spindile to do my hair, and they stopped me. And if you guys, I tell you why they stopped me, you will laugh. In this country, if I tell you why they stopped me, you will laugh. So this guy stops me as I was driving. Hi, I move a bloop. Hey, these people are after me. Hi, share my hazards indicate that I'm gonna stop. Hi, stop.
Wait, they stopped you?
Yes, they stopped me as I was on the roundabout. Mm-hmm. This car, Yamapoisa, it was Komrawak.
Okay.
And then as I was driving
with your hazards on.
With my hazards on. I can't make a picture like South Africa, like when there's danger khafar. You stop, you put on your hazards. So
you were driving with your hazards on?
I was driving with my hazards on, not with my lights on, but hazards. I can't think of what really went down. And then after that, so at first he started like just doing the lights and not no sirens and stuff. And then 2 minutes later, I'm like, yo guys, I panicked for a minute, and then I had to stop, like indicator and go on the side. And then I came on the side, and when I stopped, he came. Like I took off my seatbelt. I wanted to go out, but such a fitly. And he's like, ma'am, are you driving without a seatbelt? I'm like, no, I took it off because I thought you wanted me to come to your car. And he's like, no. And I was so calm, guys. I was so calm. I was so scared. Not that I'm calm because I was calm because I'm scared and I'm in a foreign country, first thing first, and you can't just say, hey, why are you stopping me and stuff like that, And then he came to me, he's like, why are you driving without your lights on? I told him the truth. I was like, I am used to driving my South African car. I don't know where to turn on the lights. He's like, can I please have your license? I gave him my license, and he sees that it's a South African license. I haven't switched on to Irish license. He sees that it's a South African license and stuff. Oh, okay. Hi, Bo, my sister, why are you not on the insurance? Where is your insurance certificate? Hey, I don't have insurance. So I'm driving my husband's car, and the only person who is on the insurance is my husband. I am not on the insurance yet, but we have already called Ugutibangufage on the insurance. Hi, Shapu. No, we are going to take the car because now you're driving without your lights on and you don't have insurance. So in this country, you need to have an insurance, guys. Yeah. It's a mandatory. Like you can get arrested for that. They can even take your license for that.
Yeah.
Hi, fast forward. Oh, baby. I had to call baby to come, and then we spoke to the guy, and the guy gave us the car, and then after that, guess what? This year, the beginning of this year, I received summons. Hey, you're being summoned to court. And if you don't, judge is gonna take actions against you, and you might be arrested. On the 20th of this month in January. Guys, like I've been going.
I was ready to represent you.
But you can't represent me. And let me tell you, me being the brave girl that I am, because I am doing law in UNISA. Hey, UNISA students, where are you? I represented myself.
How?
I did though. Who represented me? Because I stood there.
But I, when you stood up, I went with you.
Yeah, but the judge was like, no.
You sit down.
You sit down. She was like, do you want to be represented, or you want someone to represent you, or you can represent yourself? I was like, no, I'll represent myself. And the judge was like, okay, so before we start, do you plead guilty or not guilty? I was like, guilty, Your Honor. Okay. Okay, you may take a seat. You may take a seat. And what I loved about this whole thing, as much as it was a big deal, when I got there, the things that I heard about other people. Guys, people were like, they were taking their licenses for like 10 years without driving. Imagine.
Yeah.
All because of you didn't have your insurance. With me, it was God. It was God who worked to say, okay, we see that on the system you have already registered, but it was not yet on the it was not yet on the car. Like you didn't have the certificate, and I was supposed to provide the certificate the day after bang bopa, like the day after bang kemisha. And I didn't, so that's why I had to go to court. Here, guys, I was scared.
And you had to pay 90 euro?
Yes, I paid €90
fine
for that.
Yeah.
And just like that, my case was null and void.
I was ready to represent you there.
I see you representing me. I was scared, bruh.
I was even Googling.
That was my first time appearing to court. Like, I've never appeared to court. And not appearing because I'm going to represent someone, but appearing because I did something.
You know, one thing, since I met you, I've never been to court. I've never been to a hospital. I've never been to where? Where else?
No way. It's just court and hospital.
Yes. There are some even still coming, I'm sure. Since I met you, I've been to hospital in and out.
I know.
I've been to court. I've been to police stations.
So, I'm a bad aura.
No, you are not. You are an experience. I get to experience a lot of things.
No, I think God shows off with me. Because if it was you, that judge was not going to say no. Like, she was not just going to say, no, that was just a harsh mistake and stuff, because it was just a mistake.
I was gonna turn on my light again.
Yeah, but you don't know, bruh.
I was gonna
Maybe
go to
that
YouTube.
was gonna happen to you.
Go to YouTube.
I didn't have time. I was already on the road. I didn't have time to
how to turn a Golf 7 light. Hey. It was fucking Golf 7.
Guys, I didn't know, Shem. Judge me all you can. I didn't know, Shem.
Just turning on the lights, bro. You can get that anywhere.
I am used to driving that skorokoro of mine.
You can even ask ChatGPT, how do I turn on the lights on this car?
It didn't come to my mind at that point. Not that we are talking about it, I should have. Even when they stopped me, I was like, I should have just went on.
Yeah, but you were very calm and you were respectful.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got there, the police officer said, no, I'm not gonna take the car or be harsh on her.
She was very respectful and honest.
She's very respectful and very honest.
And which is a bad thing, to be honest.
No,
you did say it's
it was good.
Because you can't be honest to a police officer that you didn't know how to turn off your light.
Yes.
Because to them it's like you don't know how to drive.
But to him that was very profound. Because when you said that, he was so like amazed that this person is very honest. He even said, I can see you guys are honest people. And
even at court,
I'm just going to give her a fine. Even when we came to court, he was very happy to see us.
he was like, no, there's nothing to worry about.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure they will just
I can even talk on your behalf.
And he did. Because you didn't say anything. Did you say anything?
No, not really.
Did you represent yourself?
Yeah, I did a little
You just say guilt.
Because I just said I'm guilty.
And the guy did everything.
Yeah, and the judge was like, next time you have to be sure that you are on the insurance. You don't have to rely on anyone. You have to make sure that you are on the insurance. I was like, yes, Your Honor.
That's all you said.
I was scared.
That's all you said.
I was scared, guys. People were being charged of drinking and driving. People were being charged of not having their, what do you call that thing? Where you have to, like, every year you have to go for...
Of tax. Yeah, to pay for tax, road tax.
Yes, and also you have to go take your car valet check.
Testing,
all the guys, those things we don't see them in South Africa.
But our law is like that. You have to.
Yeah, but we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
When was the last time we did it? We had a car, but we never took it to.
No, we don't.
Like,
there are people who knows people that know.
Yeah, we know people who know people. We just say, give me this. I want the roadworthy thing, and then checking 5,000. You have it. 10,000 here.
But it was scary there. As soon as I got there, like, it was very scary. But we sat down. Then there were like 10 cases that we.
Bruh.
More than that, I think.
I think because we got there at 10:30, and they only attended us at 1:30.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the cases that they had to read out in front of us, and it was just scary.
But I don't think that was like a big court. That's a mini court, maybe for smaller offense. Then no one killed there. I was waiting to hear someone comes with change.
Yeah, but there was someone Olongori was in like Baba Mkwalej, the one that they spoke about. So I wonder what
he was drinking and driving. I think he was drinking and driving.
Crashed or what?
Yes, he crashed, and it was not his first offense. So that's the reason why he went straight to jail. Because here, as soon as they stop you, they check you. They have like a system. That system pulls out everything
that you've
they just
ever
put
done,
your name.
Like this thing will forever be there.
Yes, it's a record. It pulls out all your records.
And thank goodness they didn't take my points from my license.
Where you are from, the license you have, the insurance, if either you cancelled it or what, it pulls out everything. You're owning a car or a pet or everything. Everything.
Because remember when we first gave them the address, it was when we were still code 37. But the summons came to this house. And you ask yourself, how did they do that? Because we just moved from 37.
I was also surprised.
We just moved from the apartment to a house. Yeah. Like how did that should tell you how like the system in here does not play.
I'm sure they even pull out your medical record.
Everything. Like you can't escape anything. You can't escape like here you can't. Everything is like done by the law. Like the law more it doesn't play.
Yeah. Speaking of medical record, you heard that we're gonna have shortage of HIV pills.
Oh yeah, in South Africa.
What are they called, Coach? The HIV pills?
I don't know.
ARVs. HIV pills. ARVs.
Oh, ARVs, yeah.
Yes. We're gonna have a shortage of ARVs. Simply because of Trump. He has signed an executive order that stopped all the aid that goes to the countries. Not HIV and AIDS.
No, AIDS. I know. I understand. I'm not that dumb. I know. Stupid.
I didn't say you're dumb.
But the way I say it, it's like not AIDS, not that HIV and AIDS that you know, but the AIDS. Yes, I know. I do watch the news now. I do watch the news.
Yes.
It's not funny, bro. Like, come on.
So yeah. Trump signed that executive order, whereby I think it will halt all the aid that being sent all over for 90 days. I think maybe he's reviewing them or what. Fuck. The problem is that now we only get 17% from the aid. The rest, I think, we get them from somewhere. I'm not sure. So people are panicking.
Oh, we get 17% from the US.
Yes. I think from the US.
From the US.
No, not from the US. From the PEPFAR. Yes. From PEPFAR, we get like 17%. And I think that includes the ARVs as well. So...
Yo, Siseka K. Guys, this is just to simply say now, you have to play safe because if guys ask now, I'm ARVs, what is going to happen?
Yeah, we're gonna be in deep shit.
We're going to be in deep shit. So now, guys, please, ijazz. I know alikho mnandi, but ijazz and be safe because
the problem with jazz that namandi hasn't jazz manje.
You guys are so safe. Guys are safe. Give my friend. Yes, I'm so safe. My friend. There is nothing they don't do. Those people.
Yes,
they do almost everything.
Yeah, now buying some jazz.
Section to go to and I saw one yesterday on the video. I was like, you're supposed to replace this now, man.
Gosh, but if you look at it, if you have that dummy, I wanna stress.
Hi, Bo.
Not that I'm saying you're stressed.
Hi, Bo.
No. Don't take it that way. Ne? I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Let's say I have a dummy, for example. Not me. Let's say a man.
You want to own it. Tell me you want it.
Listen, I don't want the dummy. I'm just saying that if a focused guy, very focused guy, he has a dummy there in his house. He has a dummy he has a robot that goes around cleaning the house. Cleans the house.
You saw in that movie that we watched.
Which one was that?
About the robot. That the robots are not good though.
Which one? Oh,
the
that
AI
one.
thing.
Oh yeah.
That movie traumatized me up until today. I don't want any AI human
getting that one
thing.
No, that one doesn't know. I think that one just lies on bed. Then you go on top of it.
Imagine.
Then after that, we shall see doggy. Just
But
like that. No, but I'm trying to explain. You have a focused guy.
Oh, then you're imagining it.
I'm not. That guy said I play a devil's advocate. I see a dummy. Because now it's like, I want the dummy. Yeah, I just want the PS5. I just want the PS5.
You're picturing it sitting on me. Bruh, you know, your mind is not good. No, his mind is not good.
Me, I was just talking about the dummy that if a focused guy who wants to focus on school, focus on
Don't do it, abstain.
Just buy a dummy.
Abstain.
Get
Why
that
buy
dummy.
dummies? Abstain.
Buy that dummy. You will be focused at work. You will come home.
You will get addicted to that thing.
Yes,
now, imagine getting addicted to it. You can't even leave the house. Every 2 minutes you are on top of it.
You know there are people
knowing someone who loves that, like every 2 minutes you will be on top of it.
You know someone who loves dummy?
No, someone who loves marao.
Who's that?
No one. I'm just saying. Like, if ever there is someone that I know, Rata Marao, will forever be on top of it.
Stop going through the corner.
No, I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
That.
But what I'm trying to explain, a very focused guy, he comes home, study, dummy, work, come home, dummy. Because there are guys that don't want women at all. They don't want to stay with women. I don't know what's wrong with them, but maybe it's because of their previous trauma that they've went through and all that. They don't want women at all. And I think the dummy is good for them.
Yeah, they should.
Get a dummy, my brother. I think it's 5,000 euros. 100,000.
You should tell that your friend.
Which one? All my friends are married.
No!
Not that they're married, but they have
there's this one who don't have
a stable relationship. Who's there?
That one.
All of my friends have girlfriends, bro.
Okay.
They're in a stable relationship. There's no one.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. Let's leave it. And there's this thing that was trending. Gogo Mawen was arrested. Oh, Kosiame. What is happening in this world? Gogo Mawen was arrested for, allegedly, it was an assault that happened, I think, in 2015. So it's now that she's getting arrested because Gogo's Koteni was on talking about the issues of her cases. Allegedly, where she has murder cases in her name and that are
but she went too far.
Investigation and stuff. Yeah, she did went too far. She did, but
she went too far, bro.
She did went too far. I was touched by whatever that she did. It was
having a child
inappropriate. Like you don't do that. You don't play like that. There are a lot of women. They are battling infertility. There are a lot of women. They lost children, and not because they want to lose their children.
Yeah.
But because there's certain disease that you cannot prevent, there are certain things that you cannot fight.
Some things are not curable.
There are some things that you can't.
And it's just unfortunate if they happen to you.
Hey, yes. And now mummies have to come forth to say, bruh, you are not just talking to Gogo's Koteni here. You are talking to us.
Yeah.
You are not just playing Gadi coffin and stuff. And now when we look at it, it's more like that child was now fighting to say, you don't do that. You don't talk about deceased people and you get away with it.
No, she went too far. Because can you just maybe tell the context of the story? Like that?
I don't really know where it started, but I think...
we know that they're having a beef, right?
Yeah, they used to...
But what did she do? What happened?
The thing is, we don't really know what is the beef about. Like, even Mama Muchisha to say, Why are you fighting with me? What is wrong? What did I do wrong? Like Gogo Squatten would ask, what did I do wrong to you? I think last time when they fought, it was all about allegedly Barry Coco Maweni went to Turkey to do a BBL and the BBL didn't go well. I don't want to be Musa Kaul at this point, guys. I'm just spilling the tea and things that I hear from the strangers of the internet. That's what they say, you know.
She did a BBL.
That's what they say. That's what Gogo Squatten allegedly
What does she
said.
say? She agrees she did a BBL.
I don't know.
Oh, come on now. You can't come up with
follow
news.
up with these things. I don't really follow up.
You
I
can't
just
come up
catch
with
it.
news.
I just catch it here and there.
But did she do a BBL? When normally did she do? She looks like someone who did a BBL.
Maybe the BBL went wrong.
Oh, so she's a BBL gone wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Like I did BBL and then this is why it went wrong.
Ah,
So-
phela lo wena re ka o beya mo le yena, you did a BBL.
Me, I didn't do a BBL. No. I'm scared of those things. But I would really love to do it, Shem. If I were to be given a chance and they tell me it's pain free, I would go to Turkey and take out that 100,000 and do a BBL. Like, why not? Don't touch me. It's my body.
A BBL, hi, Brian.
It's my body. Don't judge, you know.
Hi, BBL. Hi. Why would
There's
you want a
nothing
BBL?
wrong with BBL.
Yeah, unless if you are using it to get money.
And yeah, all congratulations to Grace Mondlana.
She got a BBL.
No. We are out of that topic. She didn't get a BBL. What? No, I'm just saying congratulations to her. Last year it was just a big year for her. She won awards, best best creator. And she also won, I think she just won one award. And also she got verified. Like for a young girl like that, like she just started TikTok, I think a year ago. And like massively, now she's on 1 million followers.
What
like,
does she do?
she does content, vlogs, like telling us about her life, like all those things that we see other people do. But with her, I think it was unique in a way. People loved it and they got out to say, we all want to be like Grace. We all want to be like Grace Mondlana.
Similar to what you are doing.
Not really similar. I just found my niche that I want to do cleaning, content vlogs, cleaning vlogs and stuff, you know. But with her, she does cleaning, when she goes to gym, all those kind of things. Like, the way she positions her cameras, like the way she positions her camera, blah, like it's so different to whatever that people do, like, you know. It's so different to whatever that people do. Why Kalama alarm? What is the alarm about? I thought we agreed that we switch off our phones.
It's got some RVs.
Don't play like that. You're going to cut this part.
No, we are not cutting.
We are not posting it.
We are not cutting. Unfiltered.
And yeah,
so you're saying the way she positions her camera?
Yeah, the way she does her vlogs, it's so different. And people were like busy saying allegedly she copied Lerato Ngumalo, the way Lerato Ngumalo does her thing, and they also had a beef somewhere in 2024. But you know, man, ladies,
but who's doing it better?
I don't know, guys. I love them both.
According to you, who's doing it better?
I can't say who's doing it better because even now when I do things, people be like, it's giving DJ Zintle, you know? When you do vlogs, you're trying to be yourself, you're trying to do things for yourself, and someone would come and say, you are copying who, you know? But when you love your thing, like she didn't give up even when people say she's copying Lerato, hey, she's doing things that Lerato does. She just went on and do her own thing, and Lerato just went on to do her own things as well. So people will always, you know, the strangers of the internet, they'll always come. And when you ask yourself, if you're saying I'm copying whoever, why don't you copy and yourself, Luena, and do it? Let's see if you can do it, Luena. Copy and let's see. But they'll just try to demotivate you from doing your stuff. But all I can tell you guys, content creation, if you feel good, this thing is working for you and people are loving it, do it. If you feel talking to people, it's what you want to do, do it. Don't be discouraged by the strangers of the internet. I remember there's my sisters, two sisters that I really follow on TikTok. Owami Nechiwa Zaulu and Madam Speaker. So they don't really do similar things. But when Owami was now being known on TikTok, because Owami was big on YouTube before she comes to TikTok, and Madam Speaker was big on TikTok before she goes to YouTube, you know, and people were like, no, you are copying Madam Speaker, and she just gave them, you know what, I'm a ninja, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you feel good I'm copying Madam Speaker and Madam Speaker is not saying I'm copying her, who are you? Because we will forever do things that are similar. Oh, I'm doing something that someone is doing. Not that I saw it from her, and maybe I could have saw it from her and get a motive to say, oh, okay, I love it. Let me try it. And people love mine more, or people love whoever.
Oh, you are doing it better.
You are doing it better than another person. It's still fine. But you know, people will always say things, and Mina, I get inspiration from those people that I follow, the big ones, like.
But before we go there, a question is, who's better?
I can't really say who's better than who, because I don't really think whatever that they do it's similar.
So when you watch maybe content creator 1 and content creator 2, ne?
Content creator 1. If they were saying they are copying, I think content creator 2 would also be dating a white guy, but she's not dating a white guy.
So content creator 1 is dating a white guy.
Yes.
That's why she has followers.
No, that's not what I said. Stop putting words in my mouth, though. I don't want to go viral. I don't want to trend. I don't want to trend for things I didn't do.
Understand. Okay, content creator number 1 is dating a white guy. Content creator number 2.
We don't know who she's dating.
Okay, that means
if maybe she was.
No, I understand. Maybe her content is not around.
Yeah, relationship wise and Mjolo, you know.
Yeah, he gives people what they want.
She gives people what they want.
Okay. Yeah. So content creator 1 has many followers than content creator 2.
Now they are on the same page.
Oh, they are same followers.
Yeah, content creator 1 first had more followers than her.
Is she verified?
Yes, she was verified.
First, okay.
Yeah.
Now
this one is verified.
But this one is doing it better than this one, even if this one is a white man.
No.
Okay, this one
is doing her own thing. She's also doing her own thing. This one just have a BMW and that one don't have.
So this one even has a BMW?
Yes, she just bought a BMW.
So that means to get followers, you must have a white guy.
Don't twist it. Having followers and whatever that you have, that's your thing. That's your achievement. It's what you're achieving at that point. It's just that people tend to twist it and say, because this one bought a car, this one bought a BMW, this one should also buy, because that's what they want them to do.
You know, you spoke about something. No. Yes, it's true. For you to get followers, you must have a white man.
No.
Yes. Like, let's check all the content creators, ne? That have.
She had followers before the white man.
Yes, but obviously, I'm sure they spiked because of this guy. If you check,
she doesn't even show the guy's face.
But we know. All the followers, every time when they go, they want to see the white man. let me tell you something. I'm not saying her. Maybe
come on.
I don't know the content. Content, yeah, I'm not familiar with it, ne? But what I've seen, even if you go to those guys who plays in the Premier League, ne? You don't watch soccer, but Premier League, Liverpool, Arsenal, and all that. If you check all those black guys, ne? They date those white girls so that they get popularity, so that they are more popular.
That's it.
Yes, they do that.
I should get myself an old man.
And when they do that, now the problem, if you are dating a white girl, those relationships, they don't really last.
Some they last.
Okay, some.
See, I clearly see just
let's say
to the wife.
Maybe 5 out of 10. 50% they last, 50 they don't.
Yeah.
Yes. Because there was one guy, he plays for is it Morocco? Yeah. Hakimi. I'm not sure. I think it's Algeria or Morocco. I'm not sure of the country. Hakimi. The one that he made sure that he takes all his assets, put it under her mom.
Oh yeah, I know. I have heard of him.
That lady who was suing her and wanted all the money was a white lady. Looking for the money. It's always there. If you check, it's always there. You can't see a black strong woman.
They are. He's Mr. and Mrs. Phoenix.
Are they fighting?
No, I'm just saying they're doing well and they're both black.
Yes, I'm not saying
So
that.
it's not always the case.
What
where,
I'm trying to say,
and Limto, who's this other couple that is doing well? No, okay, Risa and Kwan, we can't really say about them. But there's
they're black, they're Caucasian.
Yeah, those ones are black as well. And there's also, who's this one? Gogo and Mo. They are also black. Another one is American and the other one Kemupe.
Yes.
And they're also doing well.
I'm saying, like, a relationship between a black man and a black woman is much stronger and more stronger than a relationship between a white woman and a black man, or vice versa.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
I get what
That's what
you're
I'm
saying.
trying to explain.
It's just that...
But back to, let's not lose our train of thought. If you check all the content creators, if you go through all the content creators, let me not say all, but most of them that are dating white men or white women, ne? They have like a lot of followers.
And a lot of likes.
Because each and every lady, let me say a lady, not each and every one, but majority of our black ladies,
They want to date white people.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we grew up with this mentality of white people have money. So if you date a white person, definitely you are rich.
And also those movies that you guys...
The movies that we watch, you know.
Prince Charming.
That thing.
He's coming to raise me from a tower that's burning. There's a dragon. So all those, there's always a hunk white man. Imagine if that movie is played by a black man, masculine. Those are what must be shown.
We always have that
To
thing
our-
like white people
but
are moneyed.
What I'm saying, content creator one, most of the followers that he gets are the ladies that they want to date white guys.
No, I think with her, it's people that want to know the guy's face. They want to see. Because allegedly they went onto social media to say, the guy she's dating is married. The guy she's dating is old. The guy... Like, people just conclude that when you're dating a white person, it simply means that you're dating an old person.
Yeah.
Like, to them, it's like, mdala. And she also came out to say, you guys, you just have this mentality of when someone is dating a white person, it simply means that you are dating an old man. And it's not always like that. You can get umuntu young and handsome somewhere in Sandton or somewhere in Rosebank.
It's because of the Jollof gangs. They're not playing.
Those ones.
They get
Those ones now.
They get those white ladies.
But yeah, man, what can we say?
It's life.
It's life. It is.
So congratulations to content creator Chusha.
Yeah, she did well for herself. For a 24-year-old, she really outdid herself with content, and she left her teaching profession, just to focus on content. So that should tell you the power of content, like content creation, that it has money. We are just not getting paid in Africa for TikTok, but there are things that people are doing with content that is getting them money. Like,
I think TikTok is sleeping on Africa.
It is.
It's sleeping
If it can come to Africa,
Like
TikTok, try us and come to Africa. You will see.
Like there are a lot of creators.
But now
from
because
Africa.
they wanted to ban it in
the
America.
US, yeah. Maybe
Maybe
they
they
must start paying in Africa. I think that I think even our leaders, they're not negotiating well. Check
I went
America.
through where they were saying
Imagine-
people were saying no, we have to start getting paid, and someone was like, who's going to pay us in Africa? Because I think there isn't a lot of people that are paying tax. Maybe that's what they're trying to say, because those people,
And
they get paid.
Who's paying? Kant?
Is it not the guy?
It's not TikTok.
It's TikTok.
TikTok is the one that's
But
paying. Right?
where is TikTok getting that money to pay them?
Obviously, it gets them on adverts, playing adverts on their videos and all that. Like if you check most of the American TikTokers, when you play them, there's
An ad that pops up.
Yeah, like when you are scrolling on their profile, there's an ad that will pop up, and obviously those ads, they put money into TikTok to advertise. Like even you can advertise your products on TikTok ads. Yeah, so that's where TikTok makes money.
Yeah.
So
and I think with us, we are making a lot of money for TikTok, because
yes,
guys, there is no
making a
TikTok
lot
without
of money.
Africa.
You are making a lot of money because I think it's the power of negotiation. Because check America now. They say, no, TikTok, we're going to ban you.
And they banned it for a day.
And TikTok, like, say, we'll do anything. But I think
the TikTok CEO was ready to let go. Because he doesn't want to give them half. Donald Trump went now. I just read where he was saying, for him to, like, for them as a state in the US, if they get to have shares on TikTok, it will save, or it's worth 3 trillion or something for them. So I don't know if they will. I
think they will, because America is a huge market.
Yeah, it is.
It's a huge market, America. So each and every businessman or businesswoman is looking at America. That's where I'm sure most of the adverts that TikTok gets, it's mostly from America.
Is it?
Yeah, but
America is a powerhouse.
Right. Like, America is a powerhouse when it comes to media. In Africa, we are not even close to that. We are not even 20% or 30% close to that. That's a powerhouse.
But all
those guys, they have.
Maybe they are good in terms of movies and whatever.
No, even content. Even
content. Give it to us, guys, in Africa. Give it to us. All the challenges that I see.
Okay.
Give it to us. Amapiano, whatever. Guys, give it to Africa.
Well, content doesn't mean dancing.
I know. It's all about creativity. Yeah. Like, people in the US, they go all out. Even when you see Mr. Beast. Where is he from?
Yeah, it's from US.
Mr. Beast, yeah. You see how many followers he has on YouTube and how many followers he has on TikTok. And also this guy, what is his name? The one that they were saying they are living in 2024. People were unfollowing him and following him back.
The one who came up with that.
You can tell there is creativity. But with us in South Africa, to be like precise in South Africa, it's all about, we copy each other. We don't really like to think out of the box to say, let's do this ourselves. Let's try this. Even though we try to bring America in South Africa, like we try to copy things that like other content creators are doing in like America. We try, but I say things that we can do. There's a lot that we can do, guys. There's a lot that we can do. Africa is content-wise.
Yeah,
there's a lot. Like, people from America would travel all the way from America just to talk about South Africa. Why can't we do it ourselves?
Bro, I was watching this other video now.
Yes, like, why can't we do it ourselves?
I was watching this other video now. So these guys, they're from... I'll post the link now. But I'm not going to post the link. If I post the link now...
you want them
I'm directing traffic. So those guys, they're from Europe. So they travel to South Africa. They film like the whole of
Johannesburg, the whole of Sandton, the whole of Midrand, the whole of Cape Town.
That they exist. I've been in South Africa my whole life. I don't know that there is like in
JHP, Kojos.
In Joburg. There are museums there, Park Town. There are apartheid museums there, whereby you go.
Know?
I did not know. I would have went there, bro.
You didn't know?
I'm sure even someone doesn't know.
Yeah, me, I know, because we used to take trips just to go there.
Bro, I didn't know that.
There's a King Saibono museum.
Where is it?
In Johannesburg.
No, not that one opposite where that fun park, Gold Reef City.
No, not that one. Not that one. There's another one. Yeah, we once went for Konto, Koskolong, just to go see museum. For the first time when we went to museum, we went there.
Brother, and they're even showing.
There's a lot, guys.
You see that Vodacom?
That's the building.
That Vodacom building.
I've always seen that building. I didn't know it was a building. Like, people go inside and there's houses and there's. I thought it was just a building. Like, the ones that are just there.
There's a video that they showed there. There used to be a restaurant. So that restaurant, there used to be an elevator full of food, going like step to step, going down, and there were like restaurants all over. Then like elevator will just come, stops here, then lift off the food, everything goes up. Bro,
what happened to it?
Anything happened.
Well, Let's not say ANC happens. We as people also happens. Like we just ruin things. And if we are to look back, if we are to look to where we are right now, like
you know, I was thinking if when we go home, bro, we should document such.
Yeah, we should. Like that's what I'm saying. There is content for days.
There's content
in America, like not America, in Africa. Especially South Africa, there's content for days. There's a lot that we can document.
Pretoria.
There's a lot that you can do. Pretoria. Like imagine someone coming all the way from America just to document, and those people would get followers and get paid. Whereas for another honor, we can just go there, take pictures, take videos, and just document everything.
Like if you're a student in Bram, you can take advantage of
exactly.
Just you literally walk.
The only person that took advantage of Bram was this one, Niatandana na. Cream.
Nah,
he took advantage because remember. Before anything can happen in Bram, there was nothing that we knew about Bram. There's like the street and stuff, we would go there, Batubajola and stuff like that. It was him who took that to his hand.
But that one, no. That one is talking about cheating. I'm talking about attraction.
I get that. I'm just saying, Guti. He was the first person to take things to, even though now I'm banning Bram, like he's
they banned him.
Yeah, they banned him. They don't want him anymore.
Now banning. They don't
want him anymore, Bram. They're like, no, we don't want you, and he's banned. So now he's focusing on other areas. But it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Content is.
We must try it. We must try.
Yeah, we should try.
Yeah, we must try it.
Nah, I don't want to try that. I love going around asking people. Like I also wanted to do it here in Ireland because there isn't much people who does it. Just to go around asking people, how much do you pay rent? Because I know people pay a lot of money for rent, and you know stuff like that. Tell me your experience. Kakulu, I want
then
black
be
people.
a cameraman running.
I want to target black people. Kakulu, like. Yeah.
And tell you about the experience.
They should tell me about the experience in Ireland, you know, all those kind of stuff. I would love to know because guys, people are going through hell.
We can do it around.
People are going through hell here. Like there's just a lot that is happening, and there's a lot that people don't know, that when you are international, people think when you are international it's all nice and creamy. Guys, it's not that. People are going through.
Do you think like the world is safe nowadays? Because there's like a lot of wars that are happening. You don't know which country will be safe
in DRC.
Like apart from DRC, like we live in an era whereby like bomb can just fall now and kill you. Like
what just happened, Storm? Like the country was in shutdown.
I feel like the world is not safe anymore. I think the world was better maybe around when our parents were still growing up. Not before 1994 though. Like from 1994 until 2010 to 2011. I think that's where people were living their best life. Now you are living your life with fear.
Yeah.
Like you can't watch news.
You can't, and there isn't something new.
There's always a new story. There's always a new story that this is happening. Like
the what was happening also in parking between Limpopo and Zimbabwe.
What was
that? People were just passing from Zimbabwe to Limpopo. I didn't know. I thought maybe because growing up they would say, like you can't just come to like only to find out that Limpopo river is dry.
Now.
So people are just walking. Someone from Zimbabwe just walk and go to Zimbabwe, come back after 2 days. Walk, go to Zimbabwe, come back to Limpopo, Venda after 2 days. Like there's just a lot that I don't know if it's our government are so negligent, like they just don't care or what is going on. Like everything is just, I don't know.
No, I think the world, man, the world that we are living in, we need more comedy. We need more music. Like, bro, we are not okay. The generation now, it's not okay.
It's just a lot of things.
Even the past traumas that our parents had and everything combined, like, the world is sick.
Yeah. Not sick in a bad way. Like,
in a bad way.
No, they're not sick.
People just died, bro. Like,
it's time. It's time, guys. It's time. We can't really say that, you know, because the way we look at things, it's not the same as someone look at it. Someone be like, yo, we are living the best life ever in the world, you know. But we're not, because we are from the povo. We see all those things that are happening to other people because we can relate to what they are going through. But other people can't.
You know, I used to, like, I told myself that I'm gonna stop watching news. Stop watching news. That was like 2 years back, ne? I was watching news a lot. Each and every day I was on a news channel. Each and every day I was... It's not good for your health.
It's not me.
It's not good for your health. Then I told myself...
sometimes.
I told myself that I'm not going to watch news for the whole year. Then I started from January. Didn't watch news. Like the whole of last year didn't watch news. Even the other year didn't watch news. Now January I started watching news. Now I'm getting back to that trigger as well again. Like, it's bad.
You should stop, my guy.
I think it's best if you don't watch news, bro.
It's not good. Just don't watch. It's not good.
Because whatever that they show there, bro. Like...
Don't be something new and you'll be scared.
When we grew up, I remember when, like, in the morning, you'll watch Morning Live.
Yeah. Those ones, yeah.
Those news were nice, bro.
Yeah,
like, they will show a lady,
there
would be like a musician.
And stuff, yeah. Now, how to you find whoever... GPV, rape cases. Like now we are dealing with rape cases in South Africa of this small boy, 8 years. It's just a lot, guys. Kibo Senzo Meiwa's case, Kibo Koko Maweni Kamo, Kibo Musakaula, Kibo Ribuani Mazaga. Like it's just a lot.
What I'm saying, remember when you used to grow up? Every day in the morning when you bath there, you are busy watching news.
Yeah, you watch news after that. Like life is just.
There's a lady that's gonna sing every time. There's a lady that's gonna sing a band at the back there.
After.
The band will play. It will be nice. News were nice that time. Yeah. Then the only news that you hear is that the president did 1, 2, 3 done, or the president will be somewhere done.
Now.
Oh.
Not even a band plays after.
Now it's like someone's head was removed. Aye.
And guys, as I was saying that I'm going through a lot. The only thing that was making me out of social media or even to stop doing some other content is because of my baby. So I did apply for visa for my child. So yesterday I was crying. I was on my knees crying because I was like, I want my child to join me. I want her to come stay with us as her parents. But knowing the law, we can't do anything. It's just above us, you know.
It was nice before visa free. Yeah?
It was nice before, and I don't want to be emotional again. Because yesterday I was crying.
Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Calm down.
Okay. But yeah, it just breaks my heart that I am far away from my child. Like you understand. I really want to raise my child the way I want to raise her. I want her to live with us, both her parents. I grew up without a parent, like one parent. I grew up with my mom, and I don't want that to my child to say, Mom, you abandoned us, Dad, you didn't want to raise me, like you left me go Limpopo just to, you guys were living your best life, you didn't care about me, you know, like I don't want that. So that was just a thing that I was going through. Actually, we were going through that. That's why we were not really on social media or posting anymore on YouTube. It was just that. But now that we called the immigration and we managed to track the application and it shows that everything was sent through, they received the immigration of Ireland, they received everything about her. So we are just hoping, cross fingers, that sooner or later she's gonna join us, even though I am planning on going home and be with her for a few months, but I am working, you know. But at least if she's here and we are both working, it becomes easier for us. We will be relieved, you know. Every day we have to video call her, and if something is not going well, Like,
start blaming people.
exactly, it becomes a thing to say only if we took her with us when I came this side before visa free, when it was still visa free. But you know, we can't change that. It is what it is, guys. But I'm just saying, if you have your child, please cherish that moment with your baby. Raise your child yourself. Know how to raise your child yourself. Like, learn how to raise your child your own self without someone telling you how to do it and how to raise your child. That's the dream I have as well, to say I want my child to come here so that I raise her the way I want. I give her everything that she wants, because I also didn't get the things that I want. But I'm working so hard. We are working so hard just for her to get everything that she wants. But, you know, without the love of both your parents, it's not the same. It's really not the same. But I believe when time goes on, we'll be sharing the good news with you guys to say, we have our baby, she's here. Maybe she'll be shooting content with us in the next few months. But it's been how many months? November, December, January. So it's been 3 months now. And counting, we don't know. They said it can take up to 6 months to a year. So we are just hoping around April, maybe April, May, that things will be fine.
On that note, before you cry,
I'm not going to cry. You are the one crying. I've been crying, and I don't think at this point I'll cry again. I am trying to make peace with myself and to talk to God to say, do it. I am giving it to you. Now, it's beyond my control. You should take over. You know, and yeah, man, it is what it is, guys.
There's a lot to talk about, but
time don't allow us. And guys, as you know from us, your favorite couple, we love you, and there's more news to come. We have exciting news that we're still gonna share with you guys. But now it's not the right time. Just wait for the right time. Wait for the right time, and you know, love your child, love yourselves. Love yourselves and respect each other in a relationship as couples.
Don't watch news.
Don't watch news because you'll get traumatized. Watch podcasts, watch podcasts. You'll be fine. You will laugh with us because we will share a lot about how we feel is going on in the country, or whatever that is going on in the country, whatever that you're going through, you as a person, we'll just be sharing. But yeah,
we'll also share stories.
Yeah, just love and cherish what you have at the moment. Ne? Don't be like Thuso and her husband, who were going through shit because now they were trying to think about their child and stuff like that, but now we are fine. We are getting there, when time goes on, it's all right. If you can see us now back in camera, obviously you can't see him, he's a ghost. But now you can see me now, and you can hear from his voice that we are fine. We are fine now. Everything is okay. So, from us, your favorite couple, guys, don't forget to hit us on our TikTok. It's Thuso_Mraudzi, and Instagram, it's Thuso_Mraudzi. And we love you guys. Until we meet next time.